It is workers' contributions that sustain this nation, sustains families, communities, and institutions. Now, against this discussion, we must also consider the country's demographic structure. That young people form at least, I would definitely form more than half of the country's population. We have a very young structure, and therefore whatever we do and we think, we must think of young people, must think of those who are coming and the prospects that we have to offer them. So that our demographic dividend, or the opportunity to reap a demographic dividend, because we have a young, ambitious population. They are young, they are energetic, they are intelligent, they are creative, they know all about technology. It offers us promise, but our labor market is not expanding fast enough to absorb new entrants. University training is often accused of being mismatched with the demands of labor. So we are training the children, and industry is not able to take them on. And digital work is expanding. I mean, for instance, all these gig platforms, all these people finding work as influencers, working virtually and so on. And all manner of different types of entrepreneurship are growing rapidly. But the structural inequalities remain across gender, disability, rural and urban divides, and they limit fair access to opportunity. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the research indicates some troubling trends. Youth unemployment and underemployment. Even when we give the children work, we are underutilizing their capacities and their education. There are gender gaps, particularly in STEM, science, technology, and mathematics and those areas. And also the gender gaps in leadership. And then the dominance of the informal sector, where over 80% of workers operate without sufficient protection. Digital freelancing and remote work are rising.